Day trading with weekly options. Day trading with weekly options. So let's get going. I'm going to do my best to help everybody understand options trading, especially the weekly options. This is a really cool way. Like for instance here, this is a real case studies using the day trading with weekly options. You look at an SPX and you look this morning, I did a call credit spread at 28.05, 28.10. You click view trades, you see that we are March the 12th at the top. I did those March the 12th at 10:09 on a Monday. I will explain in a second why Monday is very important for the weekly options and day trading them. When you trade weekly options, again here I have an expiration on the call 28.05, 28.15 that expires today, and one that expires in 3 days. So let me show you how today with trading the weekly options, I was able on the $10,000 margin requirement be able to make about $600, $700, which is 7% return on your money in 2 hours, which is huge, right? So let me show you and explain a little trick that helps you and will help you tremendously when you trade weekly options. So let's look at the time frame of the weekly options. Let's say we start, I want to look at a time frame from Friday to Friday. So you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the weekly options, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday on these weeklies. So there's a big misconception, everybody, is that people are trying to sell income on Friday thinking they are going to be the smart person because they say, oh, by the time I come Saturday, Monday, then there will be only 1 day left or 0 day left into the options and I'll get advantage of that time decay. That's not true. When you do options trading, you got to know a couple of tricks that the market makers know and do, especially when you day trade and you do day trading on the weekly options. So what happened is the market maker here, they hold the premium. And they hold the premium to about the first hour and a half, 1.5 hours on Monday. Which means when you know that trick, right, like I did this morning, when you know that trick, look what I do. Bang! I sell an option, a call credit spread that expired today on Monday. And I sold it for $1.30, it's 20 cents already. So that's super powerful. And then I sold another one that is very close on Wednesday here for $1.60, it's $1.50. See this one, notice this one doesn't decay much at all. But this one is the one where you make the money. So this is a great strategy for selling income, making consistent money on selling the Monday morning early for the Monday morning at the end of the day. You go as far out as you can. Look, the current price right now is 2,787. I went to 2,805. I have 22 points buffer and it's almost 2 o'clock. So within the next 2 hours, I need to just make sure the SPX stays below this 28.05, my short strike here on the call credit spread, and I'm making making the entire money here. So the 22 cents will be completely crushed. So this is a really cool way to do some consistent money when you day trade weekly options. It's a trick to know. And so Monday is a good time to sell time decay for that same day. Now, another trick also. So let's go back. Monday, Tuesday. So we did the Monday trick from the weekend from the prior Friday. So we've done this trick already. Saturday and Sunday on the trading the weekly options. Now you go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, guess what? There's the same trick going on Friday. I don't like it as much. I prefer to play like right now the 3 days out. Like especially when I do SPX, I like to be on the sweet spot of 3 days to 7 days, and the Monday trick that I just showed you. That is a very powerful trick, everybody. I mean, I've taught that to my students, and we got confirmation from one of our quant guy, Mark Morse, in our community, who is an ex-quant that worked in an hedge fund before. And me, I just did it intuitively. It was intuitive for me to do it over the years. I just could see that they held the premium. You do it on Monday, and it worked pretty well. So I like to target the Wednesday, the Monday, right? Or anything that is 7 days out from the day that you take. Okay, that's it. Monday, Wednesday, 7 days. Some people use the same trick that they have on Monday, on Friday, because people expect a big drop of premium. Supposedly, the mathematical model tell you from Thursday to Friday will drop 30%. So what the market maker do is they do everything that the first 30 minutes on Friday, they hold a little bit of the premium, and then it crushes. I don't see my results really working for the Friday, so I don't really attempt anything on Friday. I prefer the Monday one, the Friday to the Monday trade, or the Monday at the open like I did today. That's the way to do it. Okay, so hopefully when you sell weekly premium, it's very important. Now let me show you also why you want, in the weekly, most of the time you want to sell premium. Besides, there's one day where you don't want to sell premium. So let me show you the day. So let's go to a whiteboard, and let me show you again. So let's redo this again. Why do I love selling income? Well, at a very basic level, when you do options trading and you are looking to day trading with weekly options, you got to understand the option structure. So if you look at a dollar option and you go to your bid and ask, a lot of people don't realize that a dollar options has 3 components: a real value above the strike price, an implied volatility component, right, and a time value. So let's say for this example that I do the real value only at 20 cents and the implied volatility at 50 cents, right? And then there's 30 cents left in time value. Well, if I buy this asset on Monday as a directional trade, what is that going to be worth on Friday that we know for a fact? If the real value or the underlying didn't move, this is still 20 cents here. If implied volatility is on the high range, it will go down and it might go against me. If it was on the low end, it might go up. But assuming it's on the normal range or high end, it'll go down as well. So let's say it's 40 cents. But here's the worst part. What's the time value going to be worth at expiration on Friday? 0. So now look at the $1 asset here. Look what it became. It became a 60 cents asset. That's terrible. You lost, right, 40% of your money from Monday to Friday. And the institutions and the astute trader, they know that. This is why when they day trade weekly options, right, and they use their options trading strategies, right, what they do is that they use that time decay knowledge to collect the income. They are the people selling it to you on Monday and covering to you on Friday, right? So this is very, very powerful. Now, when you look at the directionals, again, Monday, there's a right way and a wrong way to do options trading, especially day trading with the weekly options. But on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? There's only one day that I like for directionals, where even Mark confirmed that last week when we had a talk with our entire Mastery Trading group. We had over 400 traders there in our live Mastery group. That on Thursday they tend to have implied volatility is a little cheaper, and it's a better day to do directional trade. So when you know that, guess what? It's very powerful for day trading weekly options. Why? Because now you know when to trade, when not to trade, and what to trade. Income trading in your options trading strategies versus directional trading, and this is how it will help you being very, very powerful with day trading weekly options. So I hope this video was helpful. As always, if you want to support our community that trades real money, real accounts, and help you think wealth differently, it is very appreciated by all of us if you can give us a like, comment what do you think of what we talked about on your weekly options, how do you trade weekly options, what's working for you, and most importantly, join our channel just below or join our 14 days trading challenge if you have not done so for beginners and intermediate. 14 days of videos that we are giving you free every day on your inbox. Okay? You take care, everybody, and hopefully this day trading with weekly options video was helpful to you. Stay safe.